G'day, g'day, how you going? What do you know? Don't strike a light. G'day, g'day, and how you going? Just say g'day, 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 and you'll be right. Isn't it great to be an Aussie?
G'day, welcome to my first impressions video of Call of Duty Black Ops, where I have a game of Domination on Summit for you. Now, this is a really interesting little game because it started off as a 3-on-3, and then within about 2 minutes it's going to be down to just a 2-on-2, which it will remain until the end of the game. And this wasn't a private match or anything. I don't know how it happened. I don't think I was paying attention in the lobby, but something happened. Yeah, so I just checked there, it's 3 now. But either way, the only reason I'm really posting this is because it was, I don't know, it just felt like more of an accomplishment playing this with just one other random dude. We weren't even talking to each other on the mic or strategy or anything. This was just a complete random throw together, and it was a pretty close game at some parts, and I just thought it was worth posting. And I did have another game which I had my heart set on putting up here. It was really close game, like within 2 points of domination. We only won by 2 points, but it was awesome. It was on Havana, but for some reason theater mode didn't keep that gameplay. I don't know, it was strange like that, because originally I was planning to post a separate first impressions video. Then I wanted to do a video of my first ever game, which was a mercenary team deathmatch, which I obviously ended up losing, as you would expect from me, but for some reason it didn't show up in theater mode, so all my plans sort of had a bit of a do-si-do switcheroo, and here I am posting this. And I want to talk about the gameplay because it does have some interesting moments, but there are also a lot of things about Black Ops which I really want to touch upon, because holy crap, this has so much potential. Like, sometimes you'll buy a new game and you play it, it's exciting at first, but you can see it getting old in about a week. Not with Black Ops. I was thinking when I first played it, and the more I'd play it, the more I start to think, man, there just ain't enough hours in the day to get everything done that you want to do, because I didn't even end up playing the campaign yet, which is my usual ritual. Because in previous Call of Duties, what I do is I start off, I play the campaign all the way through before I even think about playing multiplayer. With this, I started in combat training, had 1 round of that, and then I went straight into multiplayer because I thought, what's the point of just bloody versing artificial bots when I could be earning stuff online? And we are down to the 2-on-2. Anyway, I haven't even touched anything outside of multiplayer. I played zombies briefly with Dr. Delicious yesterday, because he invited me in there. I wasn't even looking at the screen, he just invited me to a lobby. I didn't know what mode or anything I was going to be in for, and I was just fiddling around with my CDs. I said, what are we doing, Doc? And he goes, zombies. And I thought, oh shit, I've only played that once in World at War. I sucked at it then, and I sure as hell sucked at it now. You know how good Dr. Delicious is? Well, the first time we played, we survived 3 rounds, because he spent most of the time trying to revive my dead ass. And then the second time we had a go at that, I think we lasted 10 rounds. Anyway, and that would have been all my fault, because I am really shit at zombies. I had no idea what I was doing. I was running around with some weak pistol, and I had a 2-shot shotgun, which was the Olympia, I think. I'm still learning all the names of the maps and the weapons and stuff in this game. Anyway, I didn't last too long, and after that, Doc left to go record a commentary, because that was from the same gaming session where he got his 58 kill streak, I think it was, something insane like that. So he wanted to go commentate over that real quick, and hell yeah, you're definitely gonna have to check out that video. But after that, I started playing on my lonesome again, just sort of, you know, doing the whole leveling up thing, unlocking stuff, and so far I haven't even set out my usual serial child rapist classes or whatever. I've got very generic names like, I can't remember now, I think it's like Assault Custom and SMG Custom and stuff like that, until I get enough personality into them with enough perks and weapons and stuff to sort of really give each class a unique feel and everything. Because in this game, I don't know if you guys have all played it yet already. I know when I looked at my PSN friends list, you look down that and you just see all these different names, and it's so-and-so playing Black Ops and Domination, or so-and-so playing Black Ops and Campaign, and it's a lot of people seem to have it, but for those of you who don't, you have to buy your perks in this, and so far I've only bought a couple. I've got like Hacker and Ghost and Steady Aim, and right now that's making up pretty much all of my classes, and none of the perks have even been pro'd up yet, because it's funny, you don't just sort of, like with Marathon, you don't just run a certain amount until you get Marathon Pro. There's like 3 sets of different challenges you have to do to unlock it, and that makes it a lot more deeper, and I haven't got the pro of anything yet, so I don't know if the payoff is even bigger than usual or whatever, but it's definitely adding a whole different sort of dimension to the game, and there is so much new stuff in it that sort of really adds so much comedic potential. And of course there are some things that I really like that were taken away, like one-man army, because whenever I come across a camper, as you probably know by now, I love to reach into my little bag of horrors and see what I got in there for them, but now you can't do that on the fly. But there is a sort of little thing that is helpful to me. Oh, and by the way, the sticky bomb is back. Yeah. But anyway, not only can you have a sticky bomb or something like that, you can have a grenade, but you also have a separate slot for your equipment stuff, which is like your C4, and I think the Tomahawk pretty much plays the role of the throwing knife in this game, and that's also where you have claymores, so you can carry around Semtex sticky bomb, claymores or whatever, so you can load yourself up pretty good, but you know, it is a bit disappointing to not have them on the fly with one-man army, but whatever, I can sort of work with that. But with that being said, the new things in this game which really add a lot of dimensions to camper shaming, or just getting funny kills in general, because there's one thing I haven't heard anyone else even acknowledge yet, and this is something that I want to tell you about now. If you've played the game and you haven't used it, or if you're thinking about playing soon, this is something you'll probably enjoy if you're as immature as I am. So what exactly am I talking about? Well, of course I'm talking about the tactical slot grenade, the decoy. I mean, that thing has got me so many funny kills. I don't even know why I find it funny. It's not like I've snuck up on a camper and teabagged the shit out of them or anything. It's just really amusing because you set up a claymore and then throw down your decoy grenade, because how that works is you chuck it down and then it starts mimicking like gunfire and stuff. Like you see it on the ground bouncing around, it's going da-da-da-da-da and all stuff like that. I guess that's probably why I find it amusing, you know, small stuff with small minds. Anyway, and not before long, so many times people will just come running in like a bat out of hell without a care in the world, and then you'll soon be rewarded with a boom and a plus 50 or a plus 100 or whatever it is. And that always cracks me up. And there have been so many other things in this game which really have potential for humorous levity and stuff. I mean, like the remote controlled car, the RXC or whatever it is, I don't know, but that I'm finally starting to be able to drive that around better. When I first used it, I was such a shit driver, it ended up blowing up like, I don't know, maybe 5 or 10 meters away from me. That's about as far as I could get it. But now I'm getting a bit better with it, and you can just see the potential, because if you figure out where someone's camping and if you happen to have that kill streak stored on you, if you can just drive that up someone's ass and go boom, that will be incredibly funny, and I look forward to hopefully capturing something like that in a video soon, and along with the decoy grenades, because at this game here I haven't unlocked them yet, so I couldn't show them for you, but there'll be plenty of Black Ops videos coming soon. And man, I'm just so thrilled with this game. I know I've probably still got my rose-coloured glasses on and everything, but this is the first game I've played in a long time, which is, you play it and you think, holy crap, there is just so much potential here. Like I've said before, and like, I mean long-term potential. Like, I got so much life out of Modern Warfare 2, and if this game managed to pull half of that off, I'll be set for at least another 6 months, and either way, that's a big achievement. And the game is pretty good looking too, from a sort of superficial standpoint, because the graphics are pretty nice. I've heard some people say they weren't that good, but I've been satisfied with them. And apparently there's even like a 3D option or something if you have a 3D TV. And I don't have a 3D TV, so I won't be able to expand on that for you, but
Losing Bravo.
I can't even expand on the high definition graphics because you should see my TV. It's one of those really old big blocky ones. The damn thing weighs a ton. It's bloody heavier than my car. But anyway, it gets a job done, I suppose, and that was actually the main reason I bought my headset, because of my TV, because one of the speakers blew out years ago, so I've been listening to everything in sort of mono. And that, my friends, was a remote control car doing its thing. And this game is wrapping up, so if you have any questions or whatever, just comment me, message, whatever, and I'll be sure to get back to you. I'll tell you whatever I know, and hopefully I'll see you on PSN soon, and we can raise a little noob hell together. Once again, big thank you goes out to the Coalition of Bloody Legends, and there have been 3 new recruits since my last video: Hardcore VGVS, Fiber Optic Productions, and Atomic Cow Productions. That was an awesome name if I've ever heard one. But anyway, thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll see you soon with another Black Ops video. Peace and love.